Well, we are almost in the month of November now, which means we should be gearing up for the second update of the year in gtaonline that usually comes out in December. And when talking about release dates, usually it's early to mid-December, and they typically come out on a Tuesday. So looking at the calendar, the most likely date for the next DLC releasing is Tuesday, December 9th. Now, to add on to that, the next GTA Plus event will start on November 6th, which is next Thursday, and it's likely at that point we will know the definitive release date for the next DLC, because Rockstar usually ties in the new GTA Plus bonuses to launch for the DLC, which means if they have GTA Plus randomly ending on a Tuesday instead of the normal Thursday like it is for every other month, then we pretty much know that the DLC will be coming out at that date. Fortunately, though, we are not left completely in the dark about what the next DLC is going to be at this point. In fact, we already know a lot about what the next DLC will entail and the theme, and that is mansions. There are tons of in-game teasers that Rockstar has planned for us that will be releasing possibly in the next 2 weeks, which is why I'm making this video right now. The months have just gone by so fast that we already are at that time where these will start appearing in the game once the Halloween event has gone away. So the first set of teasers we have is through some in-game construction props that will be set in different places around the map. The first one is very close to where you photographed Jay Norris's ghost, and as you can see right here, there is nothing there right now, but when these teasers are activated, it will look like this. Just lots of construction props added to signify that something is being built here, and the key here is the sign that says pre-luxury real estate coming soon. The second location is more on the left side of the map in the Vinewood Hills, and it's actually very close to Miguel Madrazo's place where you end the Cayo Perico heist. And right now the place looks very barren, there's nothing around, but soon it will look like this with tons of props and building materials scattered about, and of course the pre-luxury real estate sign placed. There's not only the in-game prop teasers though, there will be 3 in-game missions through Mr. Faber's client. Mr. Faber, of course, being the guy you meet and do missions for in the previous DLC with the Money Fronts update. And we actually have leaked voice lines to what these missions are about. Now, I'm not going to play all of them because there's quite a lot, but I will play the initial voice lines that will likely come from the phone call that we get when Rockstar releases these missions from Raph. Take a listen.
Hey, boss. Ever since we took over hands-on, I've been keeping my ears to the ground, you know? And 5 margaritas deep somewhere in Del Perro, I found out Mr. Faber's got clients interested in luxury property development. You know what that means? Mansions, baby. Big fuck you mansions. But these clients of his, they need boots on the ground. Someone who knows Los Santos. You know me, I'm always game for some side hustle. But you? I thought you might be interested. I take zero monetary investment, just a little of our time to make sure these developments run smooth. These people, they've got serious big boy capital, and if we take them, a piece of them's going straight into our pockets. So, you want in on this?
So yeah, he basically sets it out right there, mansions are coming. And from there, we're going to be tasked with 3 missions, which are called Fixes and Feelings, Hard Deadlines, and Due Diligence, part of the new Listings mission strand. Now, I don't know if these will release all at once, or maybe they'll do 1 per week for the next 3 weeks once November hits. I'm not really sure what their plan is there. But one of the missions in particular is very, very interesting, because it has us forcing a bunch of bad guys out of Devon Weston's old mansion in the hills. This is what Raph tells us about that mission.
Head to Buenvino Road and I'll fill you in. There's a mansion up in the hills, been empty for over a decade, crazy views. I mean, it's like a porn set up there, you know? Shame a bunch of gangbangers, and not the fun kind, been using it for God knows what. We gotta go clear them out. How's it looking, huh? A little messy out there? Don't worry about it. As long as we can get the bloodstains gone before the real estate photographer comes, I'm a happy guy. Just get yourself out of there and I'll ask Murph to send some guys.
Notice how he says it's been abandoned for over a decade. Well, if you played the story mode, then you obviously know what happens to Devon Weston to make it abandoned for that long. But it's also interesting that this mission of clearing out Devon Weston's old mansion is labeled as a finale according to reputable leakers like Lucasyyoshi. He seems to think that this mission is going to be the finale of the entire strand. And the reason we are tasked with doing this is so that the mansion can be put back on the market once again. And so then the question becomes, is this a major teaser that we're going to be able to buy Devon Weston's mansion in the next DLC? Because all the signs right now are pointing in that direction, it seems. And that would genuinely be awesome if we were able to purchase that as our own property. And if that is true, then that opens up the possibility for other mansion locations to be purchasable aside from the ones being built and Devon Weston's place, of course, which means we could be seeing several different locations for the new properties, and that is very exciting. And we do, of course, know by completing all of these missions for Mr. Faber's client that we will get a discount on the new properties when the DLC releases next month, which also confirms again that we are going to be finally owning mansions in gtaonline. Only took us like 12 years. Now, what I think is going to happen with these teasers, I think the props will show up the first week of November to kick off the teasers, and then I think the second or third week we will get those new missions. And I do think they will drop them all at once, even though it would be a very Rockstar thing to do to drop them one by one to get people to log on every week to play the new one. Another thing they could do, though, is drop all of the teasers on November 6th when the new GTA Plus event starts, and then GTA Plus members would likely get an additional boost to money making, like double money or something on those new missions all month long. That could also be a possibility. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Are you excited to finally own mansions in GTA Online? And do you think Devon Weston's old place will be one of the places that we can buy come December? If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. Huge shout out to Lucasyyoshi. He's one of the people that I got most of this information from when he posted about it. I'll have his Twitter linked in the description down below. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.